Yeah, if you wanted to.
Then yeah.
But look at them, they're so cute. Oh, I love it.
How do we
Anyway.
roll initiative again? Do we have to click that button?
You press that button that
Oh
says
my
initiative.
gosh.
Oh, this is going well.
I guess we're all pretty tired of this boat.
Except for Zelvire. Zelvire is just like, yeah, let's go. Okay, so initiative order is going to be Zelvire, the Harpy,
Ooh,
Pop, Tibble, Rathorn.
that's scary. They're actually getting good initiative rolls.
It is a harpy.
I know, but he's been rolling not great.
They've also had
Yeah,
I think the zombies have deficiencies for Dex anyway.
they do.
Mm-hmm.
Which is also why their AC is so god awful.
Makes sense.
By the way, if you guys can hear my fan at any point, let me know so I can change its trajectory. Because I have a directional fan facing me because the AC in my house is broken again.
We'll
I
let
don't
you
really
know if
hear
we're not a
anything.
fan of that.
No, it's not very chill.
It's same for me. I'm sorry if anyone can hear my AC in the background, because sometimes it goes a bit loud.
I can hear neither of your air stuff.
See, so I
That's
take it
good.
you don't got mine either, because I do have a fan right next to me too.
Nah, you're fine too.
The joys of summertime.
If I didn't have a violent opposition to showing any part of me on the internet, I would show you the setup I'm currently under. But I violently hate showing myself on the internet. Which is why I usually get upset with my mom whenever she posts pictures of me and my brother on the internet.
Hey, I keep forgetting. Who the hell is our tank? The leafy guy or the short one?
The leafy
It,
guy.
I wouldn't say leafy.
Grassman.
The grass
Rest
man?
man.
Okay.
Well, I mean,
So I
grass
guess it's
are
Zelvire's
leaves,
turn.
so
It is Elvira's turn.
Alright, well, she is gonna go ahead and use heroism on the leafy man.
Got it. So you inject Tibble with heroin.
Yep, that's totally what it is. There you go.
I mean, I think
Look,
it
it
would kind of
spells
feel the same.
heroin. Anyway. Alright. So up next,
Wait, I have a bonus action.
you have a
Bob.
bonus action.
Oh,
I
goodness,
do.
I don't.
How dare you? What are you gonna do
Yeah.
as your bonus action?
And then I'm gonna inspire the little gnome, and that's my last one.
You inspire the gnome. Alrighty.
And that's it. That's her turn.
Alright, well, I guess first things first, I need everyone to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh no.
Wisdom.
If you
Uh,
are immune or
Oh my
resistant to the
goodness.
charmed effect,
Oh,
I
that
have
is relevant.
I have
Oh
advantage.
yeah,
I think most,
I have advantage.
aren't most of us?
If I'm not mistaken, I think all of you are.
I didn't need it, but I had 20 the first time, so
I
okay.
mean,
does
I
it
needed
count
it and I
as
didn't get it.
as a magic effect?
I mean, I don't think this
Yay.
one is magic.
It is not magic.
Okay. And I don't have advantage.
Shucks.
Because I have advantage if it's against magic.
That sounds really useful though.
It is very.
I don't think you needed it.
Well, you might as well.
So, unfortunately, Rathmorn, you fall under the siren spell.
Yeah.
Uh,
So, Rathmorn is charmed. Let's see. While you are charmed, you are considered incapacitated and ignore the songs of other harpies.
So on my turn, I
If
move
you are
closer.
greater than 5 feet away from the harpy, on your turn, you must attempt to move as close to the harpy as possible in the most direct route possible. However, you will avoid you will avoid any dangerous terrain, so you won't fall into a hole trying to get to this harpy.
I figure the
Um,
spot right there is safe for me to walk on when I do so.
yes.
Yeah.
Because if you're talking about the spot directly to the right of Pop, that's the trap door part.
Yeah.
Um,
And then it's a save at the end of my turn when I do that.
you may repeat the save at the end of each of your turns.
Okay.
If you succeed on the saving throw, you are immune to it for 24 hours.
Woohoo!
So that's the first thing she does. The second thing she does is she flies above Pop. I'm just gonna
Above?
put above Pop.
How am
I'm
I
gonna put
supposed to
her
get up
there
there?
so she's still visible on the map, but she is currently flying above Pop.
Uh-oh.
Like how high?
Like currently 5 feet.
I was like either 5 or 10, probably.
And then she is going to club and claw at Pop.
Uh-oh.
Dare you?
And what is Pop's AC?
16 with my mage armor on, and I also have a spell slot left for shield. That would take it
So
up to 21.
misses with the club, but hits with the claw.
Okay.
Ooh.
Are you gonna attempt to use shield or no?
Yeah, I will.
All right. That adds 5 to your AC.
Yes.
All right. So if that's the case, that is a miss with the claw as well. And then she flies up by 10 feet. And then that is the harpy's turn, which then puts it to Pop.
Okay. So she's just like up in the air above me then? Or up in
Yes.
the air? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna look up at her and I'm like, I don't think I can stab all the way up there. So I'm going to cast Mind Sliver at her.
And that's an intelligence saving throw. Oh, this is going to go well. So does an unnatural 1 pass?
No, I don't think it does.
Oh, okay. Well, if that's the case, then she did not pass.
And she takes 4 psychic damage. It has a minus 1d4 to her next saving throw.
Does that mean Rathborn might be free now?
No.
I was like, I don't think it's concentration.
Yeah, the song is not
Aw.
concentration. It's until he saves.
Aww.
Oh,
Which hopefully will be soon, but...
I'll move off the stairs.
Sounds good. So if that's the case, I believe Tibble? Was it Tibble? It was Tibble.
Yeah. Can I try shooting it with a light crossbow?
Yeah.
Oh, goodness.
Well, I mean, I don't get really a real bonus to it, but I can't reach her with anything else.
I was like, I didn't even know you had one.
Yeah, it's an optional thing as a cleric, but at least I'm proficient. They're not proficient. They are not proficient with a lot. I'll tell you that. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. A lot of the spellcasting classes are not proficient with a lot.
That I don't think that's gonna hit.
No, it's not. But you know what it's also not? A nat 1.
I mean, it was a bit off, but yeah.
Anything else?
Not especially. If you'll allow me with like some kind of level of movement and bonus action, I want to switch back to my shield.
Okay. As part of your movement, you can swap your crossbow for a shield.
Woo. Otherwise, end turn.
All right. If that's the case, I believe Rathmorn is it. So, Rathmorn, you must move as close to the harpy as you can get, and then...
And I think that's technically the closest since I'm standing a little bit higher.
Yeah.
So.
And then on top of that, you get to make a wisdom saving throw at the end of your turn.
16, woohoo!
16 passes.
And that was the
You
end
have
of my turn.
broken the siren's spell. Unfortunately, that's the end of your turn, so Top of the order.
Oh. Okay. Let me think about something. Is she still flying?
Yep, she is currently 10 feet off the ground. Or
Dang.
15 feet off the ground, I should say.
Wow. It's crazy that I don't have. No, I'm joking. Can I use this gust spell and like make her like lose her balance or something? Like not be able to fly anymore?
Hmm, probably. Let's check and see. Oh, magical spell book.
Tis a strength save or something.
I believe.
Why is it strength? You think it'd be like, oh, yeah, okay. No,
You're
Magic
literally
feat,
being pushed
gust.
by
yeah.
wind. Can
I
you?
was like,
Magic
wait a
feat,
minute.
30 feet, verbal, somatic, instantaneous. You seize the air and compel it to create one of the following effects at a point you can see. One medium creature or smaller that you can see must succeed a strength save or be pushed 5 feet away from you. A small blast of air capable of moving one object that is neither held nor carried and weighs no more than 5 pounds. The object is pushed 10 feet away from you. It isn't pushed enough to cause force damage, enough force to cause damage, or you create a harmless sensory effect using air, such as leaves rustling, wind to slam shutters closed, or your clothing to ripple in the breeze. So you can push the harpy further away from you
So
if
I
you
can't like
wanted
push
to.
him downward so that my friends can, smack her.
The wording specifically says away from you, not.
Yeah. Now, with that
Mm.
said, it with clever manipulation of your positioning, you could do that. Unfortunately, it only pushes them 5 feet, which would bring her 10 feet above the ground.
Okay, I see. I get it now. Well, in that case, she's just gonna mock it. Uh,
Viciously.
yeah.
Oh,
What did she say?
Honestly, I've never mocked a harpy, so I don't.
have
Hold
you
on.
ever seen a harpy in D&D?
No, but I'm assuming it's bird-like, right? Maybe like something about finding its nest and making some omelet.
Frankly, I'm kind of disappointed that they uh they
Don't have
did this
anything.
um because um they didn't use the 5e. Okay, come on now. Do I really have to go through all this stupid stuff just to get the okay. Sure. And then this, and then this, and then there. Did it work? There it is.
Mhm.
Are you guys able to see that?
Mhm.
Yeah.
There you go. That's a harpy. Not
Wait,
exactly a looker.
so, see what?
In
What?
Discord,
I
Discord.
Oh, in
yeah.
Discord.
mhm.
Dang, y'all all just like.
Granted, he would use the same wording if you just did a handout too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, she's like kind of pretty, like in a bird way.
Everyone's allowed to have their thing.
Yeah, she's still going to try and find the eggs and make some omelets.
Alrighty then.
Doesn't she have that 1d4 less?
She does. Which took her from a pass to a fail.
Woohoo!
I think that's called teamwork.
Huzzah!
Indeed, so that's 3 damage. Alright. Anything else?
Oh, let's. She's gonna move. Hold on, I gotta do some math real quick. Okay, she's gonna move right here. I did the math,
Okay,
and that's it.
cool. So she is going to fly
Oh right, she can fly. Oh my god, I'm so
here,
stupid.
and then she's going. So that's uh 10 feet. She's gonna drop 5 feet and then attack you.
She's not gonna hit.
Well, it would have to be 10 feet then, since she was 15.
Yeah, she was 15 up.
Oh yeah, so it would be minus 10, so that's 20 of her movement. What is
Zelvira very
Zelvira's
confident.
AC?
That's a 13.
A 13. So she missed with the club, but she hit with the
What's that?
claws.
Oh. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh my god. Please tell me she doesn't like crit or something.
No, she
Okay.
does 8 damage.
That's the same as critting.
That
Which-
is definitely
So
not
is
the
it-
same as critting.
I mean, when it leads to a -1, yeah.
So.
Oh no.
Yeah.
So you're down?
Yeah.
Oh
mm.
no.
And then she flies 10 feet back up into the air
Oh, come
for
on.
the remaining amount of her movement.
I don't consider this good news.
If Zelvira dies, she's going to haunt this harpy because she hasn't finished her bounty.
So you got KO'd, right?
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll your d20 to see your death save.
Okay. There we go. Oh, look.
That's one pass.
Huzzah. Wait. Do I do all 3 of them now?
No, you do
Oh, okay.
one on your. You do it once when you go down, and then once at the beginning of each of your turns.
You know, you'd think I'd know that considering how many times my characters have almost died.
It has happened multiple times on Monday sessions.
I've had it.
Dragonlance can be pretty brutal.
To
Not
be
recently.
fair, a lot of D&D
In the
can be
beginning,
pretty
it
brutal.
was okay. We were down like at least 3 times.
That was before I joined.
That's a fact.
Speaking of, I do believe Pop is next.
Alright, she's getting hit with another Mind Sliver. Oh yeah, did the Harpy have the disadvantage on her attack roll?
Is that why she missed the club?
Is that why she missed the club?
Yeah.
I was about to say.
Don't forget you have inspiration.
It doesn't help on saving throw spells.
Oh, I didn't say that, did I?
She definitely failed that save.
Then 3 more psychic damage, and I might, seeing her go down, scoot into this building and cower.
All right.
It's like, oh man, if the bigger people are going down, what chance do I got?
I'm just a weak little gnome.
Oh my
Don't
gosh,
hurt me.
that sounded like more aggressive than I meant it to.
And if that harpy isn't in a rage of stabs.
Oh man, I shouldn't have used all my spell slots. It could be like blowing it up.
So I do believe that puts it to Tibble.
Yeah, I'll try to hit her. Shoot her with a crossbow again,
Okay.
or at least attempt to. That last one didn't go so well.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
It's better than last time.
It is better than last time, but unfortunately, that is still a miss.
Yeah, I'll try back to a shield. Although it's not going to help too much. Hopefully, Rathmorn will have a solution.
Now that I'm
You
not
know what?
charmed, maybe.
We're about to find out, because Rathmorn's no longer charmed.
I'm gonna. shoot
Huzzah!
her.
You're gonna shoot her?
I did do that
Oh, you did in fact hit.
for 8 damage.
8 damage. That's the biggest chunk of damage she's eaten so far. Anything else?
I will also go into a building because I am very hurt. That was.
So like go into a building that she has to guaranteedly fly down for, or hit the one person who's still standing out here.
You can handle it.
You
I mean,
got
I got-
temporary HP.
I got my shield out again, but
Exactly.
not anymore.
Oh yeah,
she,
not
she
anymore.
went down. She no longer,
concentration. Oh, yeah.
she lost concentration when she got downed.
Would you still?
Speaking
Okay.
of Zelvira,
Mm.
it is your turn.
Oh, okay, yay.
Go ahead and roll your death save.
I didn't
Uh-huh.
lose it. I don't think anyway. The minute has
Ah.
been gone. I don't know how you would choose. Would I just lose the already accrued temporary hit points that I have currently upon losing concentration for heroism buff?
It's not. Is it? Oh shit! It is.
Yeah, the spell ends, so
Dang.
If you're at less than max, because of the way that I do temporary hit points, you would heal for whatever you didn't lose.
No, I was at full health before the harpy fight.
Okay, then you don't have the temporary hit points anymore.
Oh
Okay.
man.
And
I
you
know
did
this-
in fact pass. That's 2 passes. You need 1 more to be not dead.
All right, well, knock on wood, because my luck is dookie.
Well, you know what? If you nat 20, you stand back up.
Yep, if you get a nat 20, you stand up at 1.
Hmm.
Alright, Harpy's turn. She's gonna fly down 10, move over here, attempt to bop you twice. Which, with that, your AC is what, 20 now?
You didn't let me change into it, so it's currently still 19.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, well, if that's the case, she hit you with both.
That's not good news.
No. So for the club, that's 3 damage. And for the claws, that's 5 damage.
This is really not good news.
Are you down?
No.
Alright, cool. And then she flies up 10
Opportunity
feet.
attack?
Opportunity attack.
Oh, wait, no, I can't. Oh, no, I did move to get back my shield. So, yeah, opportunity attack at least.
Mm-hmm.
Is a 13 hit?
13 does hit.
10 damage.
Ooh. Now that's the biggest chunk of damage she's taken so far. Anything else? No. Pass turn.
It's only a reaction, I mean.
Yeah, I know. I was looking at what else she can do, but there's literally nothing else she can do. So if
kill
that's
us
the
all.
case,
She's still 15 up in the air.
she is 15 in the air.
That's not good news.
No, not really. Pop, what you gonna do?
I am going to do the same thing I have been doing. Do another Mind Sliver, which she has a minus 1d4 to.
I was about to
She
say,
sure
that's the only
does.
thing.
So does a 0 pass? Oh, I'm sorry, a -2 pass.
No, that's 5 more psychic damage.
Dang.
Goodness gracious, great balls of fire.
And back in my little room I go.
Back in your cubby. All right, Tibble.
Crossbow shot. Does a 12 hit?
12 does hit.
8. That was a max roll too. I have 0 dex modifier, so that was luck.
I was about to say, how high does that go? Okay, seeing it go down, I would come back out.
Attempt to perform medical aid on
Yeah, medicine check.
Zelvire.
I don't have medicine, so I would let the more experienced cleric.
I don't have it proficient, but I just have the wisdom bonus for it, so I figured I'd at least try.
So if you don't have
Sounds like
it,
we
that
have
means
to-
she.
Aw.
If you're not going to attempt it, she has to
I-
make another death save.
I will
before-
attempt it. I'm just not proficient in the skill.
Well, no, not you, Rathmorn,
It's Rathmorn's turn.
because it's
next.
Rathmorn's turn.
Oh, that's true.
You know what?
So if Rathmorn doesn't perform the medicine check, okay,
Oh
it was like,
no.
I don't
Okay,
remember
let's
if
see
that-
if I die.
that was not an @1.
So it doesn't.
So you fail to find any way to make her situation better.
Okay.
Zelvire, make what is potentially
Oh
your
my
last.
lord.
Well,
Oh, what did I say?
You're
that's
not
a failure.
dead,
It's a failure though.
but you're not dead.
Strike 1.
I did knock on wood, so we should be fine.
Oh my god.
No, you only need to make 1. Because that's your turn.
Oh wait, are we still in battle? There's no harpy on the screen.
We're doing turn order until either you die, or until someone
Die,
stabilizes you. Yeah, because right now you're dying.
Yeah.
You're not dead yet. Pop, would you like to attempt to administer first aid?
I mean, I'll see what I can do. I have a -1.
Ah, this is gonna
Oh,
go
no.
well then. Let's go.
Oh my!
Hey, you managed to stabilize Elvire.
Yeah, I'm like, that's good enough. Thank you.
I mean, well, you're not conscious for it.
You were unconscious for 3
No.
hours.
I'm saying thank you.
Okay.
Tibble, do you want to grab her arms? I'll grab her legs. We'll take her to the sleeping quarters.
Yeah, that'll work.
Alrighty then.
Oh my god, what kind of bounty hunter gets knocked out by a harpy?
One that
The
can't
one
hit
that's
it too
currently
hard.
sleeping in the sleeping quarters. So after 3
Clearly
hours,
She's not a bounty hunter of harpies.
And then we
yes,
can take that time to take a short rest.
yes. So the equivalent of 3 short rests later, Zelvire is conscious at 1. But at that point, it is late in the day. So you can just take your long rest before heading back to the island.
Okay, well I guess
there
there's
is
that.
an upper level, so that's why we're gonna do that first.
So we are taking a long rest?
Y'all basically guard Zelvire until she wakes up, and then it's like, okay, cool, peace, and then you just take a long rest.
We
Okay.
jam the door shut.
Sounds good. I'm assuming Pop's in the room with you.
Yeah.
I would hope. Or would she not feel comfortable enough to sleep in the same room with us?
And then
No, whatever.
you guys do
She's
have
used
those
to living in
items
shared.
if you do want to attune / put on. I can't remember what all we got.
Oh yeah,
My
you got,
wand.
yes, your wand. I would take the time to put on plate armor
Uh,
and then re-bless this armor.
Mm-hmm.
no, I gotta Google some stuff.
So my AC is now 21.
Nice. Alright, so you guys managed to wake up just fine. You don't get accosted by anything in the morning. And you make your way back to Dragon's Rest.
Well,
I have a question.
I may have an answer.
I messed up my character sheet. How much inspiration does level 1 start with?
It's
Depends on your charisma modifier.
let's
If
say I
it's
think it
3,
was.
then 3.
Okay, all right, that's okay. Thank you. I appreciate it.
I play a bard on Saturday, so you know.
Oh, I play a sorcerer wizard on Saturdays.
It won't let me change the 2 to a 3. What's going on? Ugh, oh well.
So then the top didn't have anything.
Well, the top was a
No.
2, and I'm like, why?
There's like those
Oh, well.
stairs, and we decided not to go that way.
Oh,
that was
whoops.
perfect.
Oh, you're talking about the number.
Yeah, the upper decks didn't have anything on them.
Do you have to be in edit mode, maybe, Sai?
Oh, maybe.
When I go to edit mode, it just says long rest.
What part of the character sheet are you trying to alter?
The resources, I have Bardic Inspiration as one of them, and the total says 2, but I have 3.
You should be able to manually click that and change the number manually, like type it in.
No, it's not working.
Strange.
Oh, great! Now it broke everything.
And it didn't go up after you clicked long
There it goes.
long rest.
No, it wants to put it back at 2, but I have 3. It's it's fine. I know. I'll just like mentally remember it's 3.
It's 3.
There are some hiccups still with the character mancer, admittedly.
Mm-hmm. Not too bad though.
Let's see.
What was that one that Pop has now?
Yeah, does she get to cast a cool spell whenever she wants to?
Or get like a +1 to spell stuff?
We don't know. It could be a wand of magic missile. We don't know.
That's why I'm giving the options. I would
Wait,
be
is
too
it
surprised if
proficiency bonus? Is that what it was? Because I thought you were correct saying that it was the, let's see, Bardic Inspiration, which, by the way, Bardic Inspiration got a buff. It's now an hour, not 10 minutes.
Which is so nice, because then it can last between combats a lot better.
Mm-hmm.
And actually get into social situations, so you might be able to increase a persuasion check or something.
You can use a charisma modifier minimum once.
So yeah.
Okay.
I wonder why it's being dumb.
It is being very dumb. Because, like, her charisma mod is 3.
Mm-hmm.
Like, even me, as the DM, are apparently unable to modify it.
Weird.
Odd.
Yeah, it's really weird and annoying and dumb. And by the way, something back at the temple.
I was about to say, are we
Did
gonna
we
go
find out what
straight to
her
the
wand was
temple?
though?
Oh yeah, when you attune to it, it's a wand of magic missiles.
Oh, I called it. I swear I didn't know. I was actually just guessing, but it's nice to have ranged, right?
I mean, you did suggest the module, so maybe.
I didn't. All I know, I know one thing about this module. I probably shouldn't, but my character is not going to know it. I know how to separate it.
Also, a lot of that loot I'm randomly generating. So it says that there was a wand. It did not say what the wand was, so I just randomly generated a wand.
Oh, that's weird that it wouldn't say what kind of wand. Huh.
I feel like the newer modules are doing this in a way to where it's allowing the DM a little more freedom in what they give their players, which is both a good and a bad thing. Because like
It puts the
it gives
pressure on you to make sure it's a really cool item or not, but yet not overpowered. But this is a new module, so it might be new to DMing, and so it's like, hey, how about you like screw up that aspect early on, right?
I kind of like
yeah.
that because in Lost Mine, it felt like there was nothing really. If you play with different characters than what the pre-gen characters are, you don't have as much loot that's applicable for your character. Like
Yeah.
there's wands or there's staves that can basically only be used by wizards, and there were no wizards in my party.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Awkward.
So that's why I learned a long time ago, when that module first came out, that it's better to do your own loot, but you need practice doing it. So they didn't really have a good guide on doing that, and I was like, well, this loot is fucking useless. No one in my party is a wizard. When I was running Lost Mines of Phandelver, as you said. So I was like, okay, cool. So it's regular ass staff that anybody can use, kind of thing. And I mean, I've gotten a little bit better at it since then, but like now they're giving more guidelines than actual rules when it comes to the kind of loot that they're giving a party, which helps, plus the plethora of different tables online and stuff like that. So
Go resources.
yeah, like I have books for days in my drive dedicated to the different kind of shit that players can get their hands on, whether it be races, classes, items, feats, backgrounds, companions, everything.
Would Pop mention what her new wand can do after she attuned, or react to it in any way?
Yeah, actually, because she knows magic missile, so she'd probably say, "Oh, this is the thing I did when when we were fighting the zombies. I did the balls, the lighty balls, and they hit the zombies."
Depending on the version of
I like.
magic missile you choose, they could be chickens.
Well, that just seems silly.
So we come all the way up to the temple in order to tell her that we did that, or did she meet us halfway?
No, she would have, when she heard that you guys got back, she would have gone to meet you. It's just this is where your characters were the last time.
Fair.
But you guys managed to turn in the quest. It was you're like, okay, we found the source, we broke it. You show her the broken charm.
And the little lock of
Pearl
fire.
bits.
Yeah. And she's like, oh, well, I appreciate that. That will put everyone's mind at ease. With that, several things. First of all, she gives each of you guys 10 gold pieces, which is quite a lot considering this is a relatively bare bones monk colony.
That's 40
Um,
gold. Dang.
yeah.
That
But
is really
then,
generous of her.
indeed, I mean, she said she was going to reward you for solving the issue, and you had to fight zombies and stuff, which even she knows is not an easy feat for low-level adventurers. Um, with that said, though, that also brings us to a milestone.
Oh, snap.
We live.
Yep, so everybody gets to level up.
Oh snap!
Man, I wonder what thing I'm gonna choose. Is it gonna be archery or archery?
You could be
Mm.
defense, right?
It could be
Right?
anything. It could
Man, I
even
can
be a
have
boat.
spells now.
You could be a druidic fighter. We don't know.
Hey guys, I got spells now.
Yay!
You got that good berry?
I mean, I just clicked into that.
I'm actually gonna have sneak attack now.
Dang.
Nice.
What makes sense
Is this an actual town with a vendor of any kind?
No. You'd need to go to the mainland and find a town there. But she knows that mainlanders tend to like currency, so that's why she paid you and such.
I mean, that's the best choice.
Oh, this is so weird. Just leveling level 2 cleric, it just says you can add 5 new spells, and it's like that's a lot of spells to have as options. Jeez.
Mm-hmm.
Where's my D10? There's D10.
So there are a total of 2 more quests available in this module. Oh,
Wait, just 2 in the whole module?
Well, 3 altogether.
Oh.
yeah.
These characters we're using in the other one, right?
In
Yes, you
Out of the Abyss.
I don't know how to do it, but
Score.
there should be a way for you to transfer these characters over to the next module.
Oh, why is it not in alphabetical order? That's dumb.
What's not in alphabetical order?
The spell list.
We
Oh.
can import
Absorb
and
elements
export our
is
characters.
the second to last option, which is dumb.
It is insane that for leveling up, I got a lucky roll, and I doubled my health.
Dang,
Nice.
Wait, are we
rolled
doing rolls or averages for health?
Roll it. If you get lower than the average, take the average.
Mhm.
Okay. Let's
I
see.
think that's a generous policy, to be honest.
I
Let's
do
see what I
enjoy
get.
that.
Oh.
I got max too.
Nice.
Dang, I got average on my roll. That's cool.
Me too. So let me change my character.
This is a relatively healthy party.
Right? We're feeling pretty hale.
God, this is actually really weird to think that you're already almost done with the campaign.
We're like half
Not the
done.
campaign, but this.
Well, the
Module.
module, I should say.
Yeah, and this only goes to like what 1 to 3, 1 to 4, something like that.
It's supposedly 1 to 3, although with the amount of quests they have, no, that matches up because you've got 2 more quests.
And those 2 are both for this level. Okay.
Well, I mean,
Oh,
I figure
whether
it's
they're
more
for this
so
level or not.
you play
Oh yeah,
for
that's what I'll see. Yeah,
until level 3, and you finish at 4, which is nice.
which means we'll start Out of the Abyss at 4. If everything goes if everything is okay enough for at least.
I can't wait till we level up one more time. Actually, have a subclass.
I was about to say, isn't that when you get a subclass?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So if I remember correctly, the 1D&D stuff, they're making it to where all classes get their subclass at 3.
Which is
They
Which-
originally were gonna do
annoying.
that, but I think they're not anymore.
Oh, is that
nice.
right? I remember hearing something about that, and I was like, that's really dumb. Y'all are really dumb.
Well, I mean, in Baldur's Gate 3, they changed it. They changed it there at least to give paladins their oath at level 1, which I like that change because it makes so much more
Makes
sense.
More sense, yeah.
Because you have to take the oath to be a paladin.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like sorcery, it makes sense to have your sorceress origin at level 1. That's how you know you're a sorcerer.
It's
then
like,
same with
oh,
Warlock,
like,
too.
is she gonna level higher for that? No, she's born with it.
See, wizards it makes sense at level 2 because it's like you do a little basic studying to get your basic wizard shit, and then at level 2 you can specialize.
But you gotta do a little field research first.
Exactly. Um, for the other classes, I could take it or leave it. They could get it earlier, they could get it later. It's whatever. But like some of them just don't make sense at level 3.
So
Like, you
you
don't
learn.
basic sorcerer shit until your sorcerer origin shows up. No, you do basic sorcerer shit because your sorcerer's origin showed up.
Yeah, they changed it back so the ones that make sense to get it at level 1 get it at level 1. And people are thinking it's like more backwards compatible.
I think it's more so
Yeah.
just because it just makes sense. Like, I don't think they're gonna
Making
try
it
and
more
make
backwards compatible just kind of digs into this isn't 1 D&D. It's D&D 5.5.
Yeah. So basically all the classes still basically get their subclass like things at the same levels as the normal classes do in 5e.
Mm-hmm.
I think a
It's
few
really
of them
funny.
were like
Which
different
is
levels you get things, but like basically the same
yeah,
stuff.
all the subclass levels are the same, but some things are jigged around. Like rogues get reliable talent a little bit sooner, like at level 7 instead of 11.
And bards get better monk abilities because they're a full spellcaster and get monk abilities.
I got jack of all trades.
Yes, you
Nice.
did. Just to be clear, are you cool with the optional the Tasha optional feature of harness divine power for clerics, Voss?
For the most part, the Tasha optional features are fine.
Okay, it makes me burn a channel divinity, but I can like regen spell slots like other classes can.
But then
Yeah.
you can't make things. Then.
I don't need to because I'm full rested, but yeah, it did properly give me the blessing of the forge.
Do you want
So
all the silver bars? The 40 of them?
I could just make all the silver shit. Yeah, like here you go. Huh?
Did we really carry that all back with us?
I'm gonna say that we did because I'm pretty sure none of us would want to leave that behind. Because that is a lot of silver.
I
We
don't
probably
think Pop
just
would
split it up.
really care. She'd be like, "That's heavy. I don't want to deal with that."
I didn't do the math for this.
They're
do
shiny,
you
but
mean?
I got this new shiny necklace. See?
Yeah.
I have about 80 pounds to spare, so I could probably I could probably carry most of it or
I mean,
all
you
of
can
it. You
carry
said what?
all of it
How many
because it
pounds?
was 1
Yeah,
pound
there you go.
bars.
Yeah, 40 pounds. Yeah.
It
Okay.
was
Yeah.
41-pound bars, so
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'll put
Get
them in
this
inventory
off
then.
my inventory. Awesome. Wherever I put this.
I feel like it's less do you have the carrying capacity and more do you have the storage capacity?
Yeah.
Because like a normal backpack isn't going to be able to fit all those bars.
I could have found some like loose clothes, some like material and just like tied it together or whatever to try to. It's like a rudimentary sack to carry them in.
I mean, if you just brought the crate they were in, that would
Okay.
suffice.
Yeah.
Because I know
that would make sense
I know my
carrying
character's
around.
strong. I do the math for like 15 times 15, 225, and it's like okay, yeah, I'm only at like 149. I'm cool with that.
Yeah. So that night, while you guys are having dinner with everyone, one of the people you had been introduced to, what is it now, 3 days ago? His name is Tarok. He said that he is interested in reestablishing contact with the Myconids of the Sea Cave.
So this is like
And
in the pub place.
yeah, this is in the dining hall.
Yeah, it would make sense to go over there.
So, he tells you about how he wants to reestablish friendly connections with them because they lost contact, and apparently in that interim, they have created a relatively fearsome guardian to block the sea cave. Um, the the Guardian appears to be a fungal octopus. If you're willing to accept, he has a sack for you guys to bring along, full of goodwill, fertilizer, foodalizer. And just for accepting it, he will give you payment up front of 2 healing potions.
Tibble would immediately accept because he thinks it's a good cause, and I mean, healing potions are always handy.
I already know if this was my Tuesday group, they would vehemently oppose doing this. But that's because
it's
of,
like, yeah,
it's
Terra
because-
fertilizer. Screw that.
no, it's because of metagaming stuff. My Tuesday group hates myconids with the white hot passion of 1,000 suns.
Yeah, it's okay. We're not that knowledgeable or jaded yet.
I mean, we've only seen one in our travels. Not as these characters, but as
Yep.
D&D players.
So, if you accept, he will meet you in the morning down by the boat and give you directions on how to get to the sea cave. He will give you the food/fertilizer as the goodwill gesture and the healing potions then.
All right.
If he has if he has like his hands out, just take like here are the 2 healing potions. Like, Tibble would just grab one of them as a precaution, and then not care about the other one because he's sure everyone else can know who would best need it.
I've returned. What did I miss?
Y'all accepted a quest.
Oh. Okay.
We go and see some myconids.
The fucker that I'll figure it out.
I like Mike in it. Oh, god dang it.
Let me guess, they don't have anything to show us what a myconid
They kind of sound like
is.
mushroom.
No,
people.
I accidentally clicked on a button and it closed
It does, doesn't it?
Roll20.
Am I right? Are they mushroom people? Because like,
I genuinely forgot if they are or not.
like
They
mycelium.
are.
Oh, are you serious?
Yeah.
Yep.
Dang. Oh my god, English.
Look
is
at you
so
thinking
cool.
about roots.
Yeah.
Maybe Zell should have the other potion since she fell down against the harpy.
But then Zell
The
wouldn't
other
be able
what?
to drink the potion.
Is it a healing potion?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They gave 4 potions of healing.
Oh, so
Oh,
it's one
everyone?
each.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh,
No,
then,
I'm
yeah,
sorry,
should-
2.
I was
Oh,
about to
two.
say.
It was 2 potions of healing.
Tibble took one as the tank, but it's like among the rest for you to pick which one you would want to have it.
honestly, Zell should have been in the front lines anyway. So,
You have I see a black square.
what?
I haven't. Did I move you?
I guess so.
I didn't mean to.
Oh.
Oh, I accidentally turned off the lighting for this one. Hold on.
Wait.
Turn that off.
Oh, that's weird.
Save. Is that better?
It didn't happen until I
Yeah.
tried to move the map.
Okay. I might need you to pull your own tokens because for some reason it is not showing.
I can
That's fine.
control mine now
Light.
again.
So give me just a moment. I'm gonna move you over here. Are you guys able to see?
Mm-mm.
No.
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 Can you see my pinging?
Right
Yes.
there you want
Mhm.
us.
Okay, go ahead and drag your token to where I'm pinging.
It didn't want to work. Oh,
Well, if
I
it
still
worked, I
can't
don't
see.
have vision anyway.
yeah, I was about
You
to say
can't
Yeah.
see?
no.
Correct.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do...
I made 2 by accident because I didn't realize that.
That's fine.
I didn't realize you initially wanted one where it was pinging, so I made 2 as well.
So, go ahead and put one back where that was, because I just deleted basically all the tokens. Are you able to actually see your tokens?
No.
No.
Mm-mm.
It's just pure.
Nope, it's just pure
Okay.
black. Yeah, I just only
Vision.
recall where you pinged.
Vision.
Sai, did you want to take the potion or
60.
no?
Save.
Sure, she'll take it.
Zelvire, can you see?
Mm-mm. Yep. Is it just a regular like potion of healing from the compendium?
Yes.
Okay.
base level one, yeah.
on. Everybody's got 60-foot dark vision, right?
Yes.
Yeah, we all have dark vision.
Oh, I can see
Okay.
now.
For some reason, your tokens aren't saving the setting that you have dark vision,
I can't see.
Shame.
which you'd think would be a setting it would save,
All the
but
time.
there you go. Okay, so you guys can see.
Yes.
Is it?
I can't.
I
Yes.
see water.
All right, cool.
Are we
Let's see
in
if
the
this
water,
still
or
works.
are we supposed to be like a little above this?
Okay.
I mean, we're either in
We're
a
like
boat or
traveling
we're
along
gonna...
the shore. Yeah, we're like walking along the shoreline or something.
It looks like there's a ledge or something.
There is, in
Actually,
fact,
more
a
like a
ledge.
cliff.
It's
Ah.
about a foot and a half underwater, but there is a ledge around the side of this cliff into the cave. Right now,
Are,
you're at roughly high tide, which is why it's so high as the water is.
which way
Um,
is leading? As like who's the current head? Are we going left or right for where we're supposed
you
to be
guys
heading?
are heading this
I was
direction.
about to say we're probably heading toward the mouth of the cave.
I think we need to change order.
Well,
I'm
I mean, you have a
probably
rapier, right?
if it's high
Uh,
tide, I'm probably moving pretty slow.
Okay, so let me bring up the notes
It's like I'll stay in the back
before
just to
you
make sure
guys
Pop
move
doesn't
any
get
further
lost in the water.
forward. So this
Oh, I didn't
handout,
save any changes.
I believe that worked, right?
Yeah.
Ooh,
Nice colors.
these pictures for the campaign are great.
I know, right? I feel like that particular person should be wearing more clothes, but you know, whatever.
They're a monk. What
They
do you
might be a
mean?
monk. Yeah, they got a quarterstaff.
A monk does not equal naked.
To some people, it
Apparently.
might.
I mean,
Oh
if
my
my fiance could have gotten away with it, and we weren't in Icewind Dale, she'd be only wearing. Her character would have been only wearing a loincloth. Okay.
You know what? That's fair. Um, a cliff of dark gray stone towers 200 feet above the crashing waves, which rush in and out of a yawning cave mouth. A swirling. Don't go too far into the cave because there's stuff. A swirling slick of colors dances in the water surface, emanating from the cave. As you approach, let's see, it was sunrise to noon, so you're in high tide right now. Good. That's what I thought it would be. And then, so I need this for later.
Oh, I probably
And
will have
then
my
this
mage armor on since you were warned about a guardian.
Just in
That
case.
makes sense.
Multicolored fungus cover the walls of the tunnel. Its bioluminescent glow filling the cavern with dim light. The surface of the water swirls with colorful, faintly glowing spores, perhaps reacting to the movement of something under the surface.
oh,
Man, you moved far.
All right, let's see. So I need this up. Man, why do they always have to name it that? I mean, I know that's the technical term, but still.
What, name it. Name what? What?
You'll find out. Um,
So half our team's very expert-like right now, right?
yes. So you guys managed to get that far when
Get attacked.
was it this one? There we go.
Oh, he big.
oh shit.
Roll initiative.
I mean, we are trying to give them a peace offering, so
Hey, isn't that the thing in the picture?
It is the thing in the picture.
Exactly.
No.
So you got like all kinds of new tricks, right, Pop?
I have sneak attack. I don't think I'm gonna be sneak attacking that.
Well, maybe if
Probably
there's
not.
something next to it.
Yeah, that's true. You are treading water.
Yes, you'd
So,
have to like get in the water.
initiative order: Pop, Rathorn, Tibble, Zelvire.
But I do also have my wand.
That is true. What's the range on that?
I assume it'll just be the same as magic missile.
Yeah, it's magic missile, except also as a wand.
Which I unprepared because I have a wand for it now.
How
It's
many charges does
120
that have?
feet. It has 7.
Oh, wow.
And then do they
That's really
replenish after,
good.
after a long rest then?
It's I opened it up before. It's like 1d4 per every dawn or something, or
The wand has 7
1d6.
charges. While holding it, you can use your action to expend one or more of its charges to cast magic missile from it. For one charge, you cast it at first tier. You can increase the spell slot by 1 for each charge you expend. The wand regains 1d6 plus 1 expended charges daily at dawn. If you expend the wand's final charge, you roll a d20. On a 1, the wand crumbles to ash and is destroyed. So you could burn all 7, but there's a 5% chance that you just burned your magic item.
The one on here just says you can expend 1 to 3 of the wand's charges, not all of them.
Well, for its
What
spell
site?
level, but not the. Like, you can spend them all together. At
That's
different
the
points.
one on Roll20 says just 1 to 3.
Well, I'm looking at the one from the Dungeon Master's Guide, so we'll go with this one. So you could use 6 if you want.
I can use as many as I want then.
Yeah, you could use
You
all
can make
7. You could throw a 7th tier magic missile if you really wanted to.
That's power in your hand right early on. There you go. Damn.
Unfortunately, throwing a 7th tier magic missile has a 5% chance of you never throwing a magic missile with it again. So
Mhm.
Hey, a six tier spell is still really good on its own accord. Okay.
yeah, that's true. So what are you gonna do? Are you gonna test out your wand on this really big guy?
Oh, absolutely.
How many charges will you expend?
I'm gonna expend 3 charges.
All right, so that's a tier 3 magic missile, so that is a total of 5 d4 plus 5.
And luckily I have it in my thing, so I could just... Or do you want me to just do the 5d4?
You could do it however you want.
Okay, because I have it in my spell list, so I could just click it from there.
Mhm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's a lot of 5s.
Not bad.
15, 18, 22, 23, 24. Wait, did that automatically add the 1 to it?
Yeah.
It should.
It
Yeah,
did.
it does.
Okay.
Yeah.
So 22 damage to the big guy.
It's nice it doesn't miss.
That's why I took it as one of my spells. Because
Yep.
I was like, I'm not sure how much intelligence I'm going to end up with, so. And I might step back a little bit.
Okay. Pop, for you, this is considered hindering terrain.
Yeah, I figured.
Just gonna throw that out there.
That's why when we were all bunched up together, I only moved like 2 squares forward. Because I was like, I'm not going to be
Yep.
moving as fast as everyone else.
All right, up next is Rathmorn. What you gonna do?
I didn't say if I collected my arrows from the last time, but I will try to shoot it.
Okay.
For
18
7.
definitely hits.
And that's that's still all I can. Wait, did that do the +2 for my thing? That makes sense. So yeah. Wait. I don't know.
It didn't. It was just roll 20 plus 7, 11 plus 7, 18.
Do I
So
have
it was
to-
just 2 to attack. It would have been an unnatural 20, but 18 still hits.
Yeah.
That's actually really funny. They
I-
basically photoshopped out the boat and the people.
Har har har.
Oh, wow.
That is a really cool looking octopus, though.
It is nice to have it on its own, yeah.
Alright, so 7 damage. Anything else?
I still don't have any bonus action stuff. Well, I do, but I'm not going to spend it that early.
Alright, fair enough. So if that's the case, Tibble.
I move up and then try to hit it with my hammer.
Yep, that hits.
5 bludgeoning and end turn.
I can still just barely see you.
Yeah, I can see like half your token. Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, it moves closer.
Ew.
It's gonna move there. And then
I'm guessing it might attack me.
it is going to attempt a tentacle attack.
Which I
That does
figure-
not sound kosher.
Now, do you see why I was saying why do they name it like that? Like, again, I know that's the technical definition of what the appendages are called, but still,
I mean,
they
why
could have
would you
called
name
it something else. Alright. Cool, so...
It does sound still alive, so technically it wouldn't be kosher.
That is a miss. With 8 appendages, you'd think it'd have 8 attacks, but nope. That was it. It's done.
It needs the other
Some
ones for
guardian.
swimming.
But that's not all that's going on here.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Does it have like a grab?
Yes, but no.
Oh.
I'm confused.
Oh, don't worry. It'll become apparent in about 5 seconds.
I'd rather it not.
Yeah, I don't want there to be more of these. Oh.
Eh.
Are you familiar with these creatures?
Are those like those weird like mosquito bats?
Yes. These
Oh,
are those
no.
weird mosquito bats. And your fighting has disturbed them, so they have come to feed.
Makes sense. And I figure they're not gonna go after the guardian. Since
No.
It's more mushroom and not alive.
Yep, it is technically a plant, not a, It is flora, not fauna.
I
Um,
look pretty plant-like.
Well, I mean, you are.
yeah, but you're
wearing
also
heavy
elf-shaped,
armor.
and they don't know you, they do know the octopus.
You know what? That's fair. And I am wearing armor. And even if I'm a plant in armor, it still looks like armor.
What's your AC?
21.
21.
21? One
Yeah.
of the 2 of them hits.
Oh, come
Surprisingly-
on. Fucking
Surprisingly
mosquito
enough, it
squirrels.
is not a crit.
I was about to say, was that even a crit?
It is not a
It's like,
crit.
That's so sad.
So one of these 2, which just to make things easier, red will be
Like,
the one currently giving you a smooch.
I was gonna say, like, really? Like, the first time they find me, they immediately crit me, that would have sucked.
Yeah.
So that's going to be 5 piercing damage to the elf.
I was about to say, it's like they haven't fed in years, so they're raring to go.
Yeah.
I forgot the rules for
And-
these guys.
That is them. So red is currently attached to you. He's giving you a big old smooch. All right, Zelvire, you've got the tentacled terror or the 2 bat mosquitoes.
Would Earth Tremor do anything here? Like, since they're in water, but like,
Hmm?
they're also not in water.
The sturges are not in the water; they are flying. Well, blue is
Oh.
flying. Red is attached to your friend there.
Well, then never mind. We'll do dissonant whispers on red. Yeah.
Okay. Dissonant whispers. What a wonderful pain.
And then which of us can cast spells again?
All of us.
All of all of us?
I just got spells.
Yeah.
Literally.
So it is a success for half damage, so it'll take 5 psychic damage.
Cool. Cool. I guess bonus action will inspire Raph more because I haven't inspired you yet. So get inspired, kid. Also
Alrighty.
this part too, so keep that in mind, I guess.
I just looked at a video for bards today, and they say never mention that you have that to your friends or your other players, because bardic is so much better than magic for the inspirations.
Man, I don't really care which one you use it for. It's all you.
I think I know what thing you're talking about there.
Alrighty then. Top of the order. Pop, what you gonna do? Hello?
Oh, sorry, I muted myself.
Oh.
I was letting my cat in. I
do enjoy cats.
have 2 cats. And I'm going to mind sliver the big boy because he seems more dangerous.
Alright, fair enough. So a wisdom save for the Octoboy. Oh, this is gonna go well. This is not going well. 2 damage. Alright.
I'll actually try to move a little bit more forward a bit, but that's probably about as far as I can go. Swimming my way forward.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is deep enough for you to swim. Alright. I believe Rathmorn is next.
It is. I shall shoot at the blue sturge, if I can see it right.
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
Because the octopus is in the water, but the sturge is flying above it.
Oh my.
Are you inspired?
I am. Wait, would that even? Well,
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, it would.
Because you can use it
is
on
a
attack
surge.
rolls.
Yeah.
I was thinking, would it
So,
be helpful at this point? Which
you
I
can
think
add a
it's
d6
surge,
to the
so-
attack.
That is true. Would a 13 even hit kind of thing?
Well, I don't even think I would get that much.
So expending
Okay.
your bardic inspiration to get an 8, unfortunately, that still misses.
Yeah. Well, I tried.
Alright, anything else?
I think that is it.
Alright, Tibble, you're up.
I
Yeah. The other way
I want to hit the sturge with a hammer.
Oh, alright. Unfortunately, a 13 misses.
So the inspiration was really wasted. Got it.
Yeah.
That makes no sense.
Yep. Is that everything you can do?
It's everything I'm gonna do.
That's fair. Alright, so you're getting 1 tentacle attack and 1 sturge smooch. Let's see how this goes. The tentacle misses. And the sturge misses.
Woo!
Not Rathmorn.
I was gonna say,
Zalvira,
that's
you're
not-
up.
Cool. I guess she'll move forward a little bit and stab.
Thank you very much.
Oh, but now I gotta figure out what weapon to stab it with. Hold on.
Spoiled for choice, are we?
Let's stab it with this. Well, that's not really stabbing though. It's more like slashing. Never mind.
You know what? It's not an @1, so at least there's that.
Keep in mind, longsword is based on strength, and like a rapier is based on dex.
Was that why that's like that?
Yeah,
Yep.
Oh, well then.
and
Never mind.
longsword's versatile, so you can do one or two-handed.
Look, man, I should have clicked rapier. Oh well. That's our turn. Can't move back now.
All right, Pop. Top of the order.
I'm gonna actually, do I want to do that? I'm gonna use my wand again.
Okay.
I mean, it worked really well the first time.
It did
You-
work pretty well the first
You
time.
expended 3 charges the first time. How many are you going to expend this time?
I'm gonna expend 2.
2. All right, so that's 4 missiles. How are you going to divide them?
Oh yeah, that's 4 missiles. I was thinking I wanted 2 beams, so I actually just need 1, because then I could do 3.
Okay, so 1 charge.
One
You've got
charge.
3 shots. Where are you throwing them?
I'm gonna throw. I don't know how tough these little bat things are, but they seem kind of small and weak. I'm gonna send 2 at the Sturge and 1 at the big guy.
Okay. So you don't even need to roll for the one at the Sturge. It's dead.
Okay.
Your minimum amount of damage would kill it twice over.
Yeah, I don't like know how much health they actually have. I've never
And
looked it up
so-
before.
I guess roll 1 more to see what you do to the big guy. Oh, max damage. Nice.
Yay!
It's not dead yet, but it is regretting fungal decisions.
And then I'm gonna eke my 2 squares forward. I can move.
Are you sure you want to get within melee range of the octopus?
Yeah. Bring it
Okay.
on.
You say that to her, but not to me. That's messed up, boss.
Yeah, but you constantly get into melee range.
Exactly.
Oh.
You did it before the sorcerer too.
And
Yep.
Calm down. Calm down.
and you did say.
All
you
right,
were melee
Rathorn.
handed. I can do a thing.
You can do a thing. Unfortunately, you are no longer inspired.
I don't think I can today.
That you know what? That was better than when than your inspired roll.
It was, and funny enough, it's still not an @1.
Yeah. The only bonus action I can do is spell, and I don't want to use that here. So.
That's fair. So if that's the case, I believe Tibble is currently up.
Whack it with a hammer,
Oh no.
or not do that thing that I said
Hmm.
I wanted to do.
Well, I mean,
because
at
I'm
least
just
you
gonna-
can't hit a
At
friendly.
minimum, you know what?
Oh.
That is true. And at minimum, it is a miss, and I'm not gonna do anything with a bonus action. So even if you did the fumble table, my turn would be over right now anyway.
Your turn is over, and unfortunately, you've snapped the head off your hammer.
Oh no.
Good thing I'm good at crafting. I have smith tools.
Yeah. Its turn, and it is actually going to attempt to attack Tibble.
Is it because I actually hit it before with a hammer?
Not just that, but it also sees that you're unarmed now.
That's not good.
What do you mean? He still has 2 arms.
I got a
yes, but he
shield.
doesn't have 8 arms.
Yeah.
You said your AC is 21.
Yes.
It missed. All right, Zelvire, what you gonna do?
Stab the proper way.
Ah, so we're going to a rapier.
Oh, never mind.
It was
Uh,
better than the arrow shot at it.
11 hits.
Oh, wait, it does?
How
Oh.
dare.
Nice.
Okay, well, let's see what the damage is.
I need it
Huzzah.
large.
Not shabby. I did worse the last time I hit it.
It's not
Cool then.
dead yet, but it is close. Top of the order to you. What you gonna do, Pop?
So I can squeeze past my companions, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna use my tiny movement and get there, and I'm gonna sneak attack this bastard.
Okay.
Nice.
What do you mean? You don't know his family lineage.
Well, that definitely hits.
Oh, for once the
For 6 damage.
Hey,
But
you
that
know what?
is, in fact, enough to finish it off.
Woo!
Like Tibble would look at you very impressed, like, "Wow, that was a great feat, young little gnome."
but they're
Like,
underwater.
he just toppled this huge octopus thing with like one little stab. Like he was trying to hammer, he broke his hammer and everything, and you just come in one time and stab it.
It's okay. I mean, I broke my dagger last time. Things break all the time.
Can I try to retrieve my arrows?
Are they in the water or something?
That's kind of why
Why
I
is
asked.
there a random Tibble stuck in the wall?
Because he made an extra.
You said you
token.
deleted all of them. I told you I put that one there before you pinged and you said you wanted them down here.
No, I didn't notice it.
Or you said like, oh yeah, you can put your tokens on, right? It's like, okay, I'll do that.
All right.
I'd look at my 2 pieces of the hammer and put it in my backpack, like forlornly, and like I hope I can do this with one fist. It's like,
This 50-foot high cavern is a forest of multicolored fungi, ranging from tiny filaments to tree-sized mushrooms. A natural staircase of stone columns along the eastern wall leads up 10 feet to a higher cave in the north. Water burbles down from the upper cave and collects in a large pool. 2 small mushroom-like people are working amid the mushrooms near the pond. A sickening smell of sulfur hangs in the air.
so to be clear, these are actual people to talk to, not just immediate enemies again.
Potentially. There's still a bit to read, so give me just a moment.
Okay.
Unless I can see him now.
Out of curiosity, is Pop tired of having like wet outfits all the time?
I mean, it's not the greatest thing ever, but they dry fast, you know.
Oh, I can help with that.
Maybe when we're out of the water, though.
Oh, we're still in the water?
Yeah.
Oh,
so
yeah, that
far.
is water, isn't it? I thought we were. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, 1.5 feet of water is pretty deep to a gnome.
Oh, yep.
All right, but yeah, these guys don't look evil.
Oh,
Well,
I mean, they don't look pretty, but they're not evil.
Well, Tibble was aware of the mission at hand. He would go up the stairs, not in like in a nefarious manner, but still a cautious one,
So
because he's not happy that he has a broken hammer.
So you
Oh.
would go up unarmed.
Yes, as far as like
So-
weapons go, he is unarmed, visually unarmed.
As you
But he-
advance into the cave, a sickly-looking mushroom suddenly stirs to life, extending long purple tendrils towards you, and moves slowly across the cave floor on root-like tendrils. And that is right.
Oh, instead of a weapon,
There.
he would have that bag of fertilizer food stuff that was given to him.
Like, hey, sorry, we killed your guardian. Here, have
Mhm.
this.
So, really quick before you take that 5-foot step forward, give me nature, survival, history, or arcana.
And I figured that's from everyone.
Anybody who can see the token I just revealed.
Oh, okay.
That should be
This
all
one.
of us, then.
Nature, survival, history, or
I guess I'm
arcana?
not feeling very
Mhm.
survivally today.
Wait, hold on. Okay. All right. Dookie roll.
So, Tibble, you would not willingly approach this thing. pop, you would not willingly approach this thing. Coming into contact with it causes flesh to rot immediately.
Ooh.
This thing is absolutely dangerous. The fact that these little fungus people haven't been attacked by it is actually astounding. But on top of that, you notice oh, there. There's more than one in here.
Ugh. I think I read about these. I don't want to go anywhere near them.
Why is that?
Well, we have to complete our mission.
Wait, why don't you want to go by them?
They got like the bad tendrils make you feel all bad.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, let's avoid them then. I kind of don't want to feel bad.
Question, is there a hand? There is a handout.
A handout?
There's a handout for mushroom people.
There's a handout for
Oh,
those.
for those.
Yeah, I was about to
Yeah,
say.
I wouldn't want to go.
That's-
I wouldn't want to go near those either.
There's even like skulls underneath them. If you
Nice
needed a
touch,
good
right?
indication that these are bad.
Yeah, let's see. Is there one for these guys?
Most likely, since I have. A
Oh,
token.
there is. So the ones you're currently looking at are the little dudes on the left, but from where Tybalt is, he should be able to see some of the bigger dudes up top.
I see no tokens up top if that's what you're referring to, but okay.
Yeah, I haven't revealed them yet.
Okay.
I was waiting for you to get into the cave before I did
Okay.
that.
He would try to get the nearby any mushroom dude who was actually near him. He would try to get their attention with like the bag of fertilizer food stuff, and declare that he was on a mission of diplomacy with their people.
You should be able to see some more up there.
One.
That is more.
Technically the truth.
Indeed.
One and a part of one, but yes. I forgot I can actually look and see what your field of view is showing.
Woo.
Oh, that makes it so much easier to tell what you're looking at. So
Would they understand common?
I believe they understand common.
I think it's
They do
understand.
not. These two do not speak language at all.
Damn it.
Wait,
Oh.
these two, or these two?
The latter
The
two.
myconids, not the violet fungus.
But since it's in a cave, it's possible my voice would have echoed. Would that one up top that I can see the full token of, would that have heard me or recognized my wording at all?
Yes. Like you see it, it does notice you and turn towards you. And the question is, are you going to attempt to fight the violet fungus?
I mean,
I'm not. He's gonna avoid it rather than fight it.
because we don't know if
Because-
they're together.
Yeah. He realizes it's dangerous, but he realizes obviously that these mushroom people are not being affected by it or targeted by it. So it's possibly part of their ecosystem, and if he's supposed to make good terms with these kind of mushroom creatures, that it wouldn't be good to do that or to try to attack their lands. Yeah. Well, that's not good news. And oh yeah, the guy who actually gave a shit about me just walks away.
Hmm?
He's
The guy who
avoiding
actually
them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I'll say like
I saw him move.
no. There's a guy up there.
There is a guy up there.
I mean,
And I
from
thought
what
that's who
can
you
see,
m-
I can see too.
Yeah. I thought that's who you met when you like, oh yeah, one of them acknowledged you, and it's like, oh, okay.
Let's see. Oh yeah, I forgot. I need that. There we go. Let's see.
So the actual purple fungus is moving across the ground to try to come get me.
Yes. They're actually just heading in the not fungus general direction. So they will be heading to whoever is closest.
Oh no, poor Zilvire.
I
It's
mean,
gonna
I can
die.
still move.
I mean, if you do, that's up to you. I'm not going to tell you not to do it.
Like that's defending your life. I mean, what kind of evil DM would you be to do that?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, are they strong? Why can't we just like slice them up? Oh my god, and put them on a salad. They look like they'd be really good on a salad. Not gonna lie.
They would certainly add a lot of color to your
Uh,
salad, specifically violet.
It might give you a stomach ache.
I
Mhm.
would step here.
Okay. So they walk up to you and they start gesturing. They have, I don't want to say a language, but they have sort of what's the sound?
Can I insight them?
It's almost like clicking along with like kind of like when you stretch a rubber band and let it go, that kind of sound to it. Um, almost like cracking peanuts in your hand, or walnuts, chestnuts, any kind of nut really, as their kind of form of communication. Yes, you can in fact insight to attempt to get some sort of something from them. Um, it looks like they're trying to stop you from going any further and wondering what you're trying to do by coming up the stairs.
Okay. He would try to explain their situation. I forgot the name of the guy who sent us here, but he would. But the character would know. I forgot as a player. Um,
Tarak.
yeah, he would explain that he and his group were sent here to try to for an attempt at diplomatic relations, and and this was a gift of good faith, and he would present like the fertilizer food stuff to him.
And see how much of that they understood. Oh, basically all of it. All right. They look at each other. One of them grabs the sack and starts heading back up towards the spot he was at before. You notice the mean, nasty fungus are starting to close in on the group, little by little.
As I keep moving away from
Can't I like I asked the mushroom if there's any way to deter those things, or if he's okay with us attacking them or defending ourselves, because we want relations, but we don't want to die.
Um, it looks like it wants to avoid contact with the mushrooms, almost like it's a blight on their little thing. With that said, you see something kind of surprising.
Zell, oh no.
Hmm?
One of them isn't going for Zell, it's going for the kid.
I'm sorry, I didn't move my token. Do, do you
So
not?
one attack on Zell.
Oh, okay.
Are we rolling initiative or no?
That depends on whether you want to fight back or not.
He
See,
would.
it would be
What is
seeing
Timber
like
would.
that
Zelvire's
one, yes.
AC again?
13.
13. It matched.
Oh, okay.
Oh no.
So this is going to hurt.
Why?
That is going to be 8 necrotic damage as the
Oh.
spot that it strikes you with its tendril just sort of withers away.
Okay.
You have a very nasty scar-looking necrotic tissue where it touched you. But that's not the worst of it, as the other violet fungus goes after the kid.
Can
Well,
I attack it when it does that?
Yeah, absolutely.
I would definitely want to do that as well.
That's not stopping it from actually hitting the kid, though.
Yeah.
My shitty aim is. It's stopping me from doing anything.
Me too. Me too. Unless 9 does.
So both of you hit.
Oh,
Really?
Really.
Wow.
Their AC is worse than zombies.
dang.
They are
14.
Something about having a 1 in dex.
So does that mean I get advantage?
Hmm?
Since that was a guiding bolt.
And I declared my attack first.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Tibble did Guiding Bolt, so yes, you would.
Didn't get an at 20, but almost got a.
Which it did. It hit the kid with one of its attacks.
Damn.
For 5.
Oh.
Is the kid dead? Please don't say he's dead. That'd be a really bad way to introduce ourselves to the society.
It's not dead, but a significant portion of it is now scarred by the violet fungus.
They shouldn't have their kids playing around it if these things are so dangerous.
They weren't
Yeah.
playing; they were tending to their little mushroom patches here. But the violet fungus tend to ignore things. When you guys stepped in the cave, they became active because fresh flesh entered the cave.
We are fleshy, this is true.
That is.
You
Yeah.
are. So your guiding bolt did 14 damage. That did not finish it off.
But
Did
my
his 5?
Your 5 damage did in fact finish it off. Unfortunately, the kid did get hurt from that.
Do we roll initiative now, or can we just
Roll
do
initiative now.
Yeah.
And then this
Oh
will be the
my
last
goodness.
encounter before the end of the session, just because it's starting to get late
Oh
and
my
I'm
goodness.
good lord.
I was startled by the fact that it attacked the mushroom people.
If it makes you feel any better, you wouldn't be going last if you got anything other than a 1.
I figured.
Because the violet fungus got a 0.
Perfect.
So I'm thinking you're first again, Pop.
Yeah, it does
Pop.
seem that way.
Tibble, Zelvire, them, and then Skip, but then Rathmorn on the next round. So, Pop, you're first. You've got 2 violet fungus heading your direction.
Yeah, there is one up north.
Okay, there's one up there. But I probably don't even notice that one. My 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Yeah,
I can
yeah. You're not all the way
make it-
upstairs. Ooh.
I can make it to it to do a sneak attack, because Selvirate is next to it. An 11
Yeah, it helps.
11 hits.
for 6 damage.
It's not dead yet, but that was a good start.
Nice. Okay, I'm done.
Alright, Tibble, you're up.
I'm conflicted, and I'm not sure fully what to do because I want to be able to block lines and everything, and not have other people get hurt, but I kind of have a hammer to smack it. I'll shoot this top one with a crossbow.
Okay. If it makes you feel any better, you have noticed that they are very slow.
Okay.
It was
That
like almost
definitely
like 5
hits.
feet.
Ooh.
Could be worse. Anything else?
I'll move back with my shield.
Okay. If that's the case, Zelvire, you're up.
She's gonna stab the one that did the necrotic to her. Even
Mhm.
though it left a pretty cool scar, she's gonna stab it. Huzzah, yeah.
You definitely hit.
And then she's gonna, I don't know, whisper something crazy into Popsy or something about murder, maybe. to inspire you.
Okay.
You got some crazy ideas, though. And I love it.
All right, that'll be it. Oh, yeah, that'll
Oh,
be it.
here we go. What was Zelvira's AC? 13?
You keep asking that, but I
It
know
hit
you know what it is.
2. It hit twice
Oh.
for a total of 16 damage.
Hey, boss.
Hmm.
You must really like killing my character.
Is that a knockout?
Let me just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yes, -4.
Wait, is
Okay.
she knocked out for being necrotic?
Yes, but this isn't a draining kind of necrotic, so it doesn't
Okay.
automatically kill, and it's not lowering her max health. It's just their touch is necrotic. It causes rot. So if that's the case, I need your death save. Let's see
Okay.
what you got.
Yeah, I'm gonna go roll up a new character real quick.
That's not great, but it could be worse. So we skip Rathorn. No.
Yes.
Yeah,
Was
the
it-
first turn, yeah.
skip Rathorn's turn. Top of the order, Pop.
Oh, poops. She's down again.
You'll sneak attack with her down, huh?
Yeah, I
Oh,
can't sneak
yeah.
attack because she's incapacitated.
Mhm.
I guess I'll just do a normal stab without
Okay.
sneak attack
Well, you definitely hit.
I was gonna
for
say, can
4
you do
more
a
damage.
cantrip with that then?
I only have green flame blade, which wouldn't do anything unless there's another enemy
Oh, okay.
nearby.
Yeah. At least not yet.
Not yet,
I would
yeah.
hope not.
Okay. I believe that puts it to Tibble? Tibble. So
I
this one
attacked
up
the.
top,
Go ahead.
this one up top, you know is going to take a hot minute to get to you. This one down here, it presents a clear threat to one of your allies who
Yeah,
just went down.
I moved to switch weapons. I want to shoot the one near Pop with a crossbow.
Okay. 8 hits.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
It's not nothing.
I was about to say it's either gonna be close or done.
All right. Anything else?
Healing words, Elvira.
Okay. 1d4
I
plus your
I
okay,
clicked
plus
it.
it.
Yeah, she
So-
Sai, you're up at 5 health.
No, I'm not. I'm at 1.
You were
No.
healed for 5.
Yeah.
Wait, you don't
so
do negatives?
negative damage only persists until the end of the turn where you received it. At that point it goes back to being 0.
Okay,
The
so
negative
then-
health only matters if it accumulates to your maximum health in a single turn.
Oh, okay, cool beans. Great.
Mm-hmm.
So I killed it? Huh. Well, I didn't expect that.
I killed it. Now get back up.
Yeah, I'm putting my shield back on. Yeah, but I got Zelviri back up and I put my shield back on, so he's content with his current turn. He's not happy with the lack of spell slots, but his party member getting back up is more important to him.
Mm-hmm. All right. It's your turn, Zelvire.
Oh, is it? Okay.
It is.
Is this one hostile again?
No, that's
it
the
was-
kid that was
Oh, wait,
attacked
wait.
by the violet fungus.
Oh, it's a. Oh,
This
Yeah.
one is
that's
hostile.
okay.
But yeah, so you woke back up and the thing that attacked you was dead.
Cool. Well then, that requires me to go right. Like, I don't want to go in front of you because you have a tank. Like, that's stupid to go in front of you.
Yeah, I don't think you'd want to go in front of a 21 AC guy.
I mean, I'll go like
You can
behind
do
you
that.
and cower behind you.
That sounds like a pretty good idea. Anything
Um,
else?
Yeah, she's gonna cast Dissonant Whispers on that thing up there.
Okay.
Yes.
It's a wisdom save if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
Well,
that's
that's
solid damage.
failure. And so that is going to be a lot of damage. Holy crap.
She's angry.
That hurt.
Anything else?
That'll be it.
Cool beans. Then I've got some good news and bad news.
Its turn.
Oh no.
And another. Lovely.
Oh no, Pop. Where's the good news exactly?
The good news is this one's just about dead.
Mm-hmm.
And we no longer have to skip Rathmorn's turn. So Rathmorn, what are you going to do?
I'm gonna go after the one closest.
That sounds like a pretty good idea to me.
Oh my goodness, that looks like a normal roll.
Yeah. It's not dead yet, but you know what? Pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else?
I'm gonna move over here. Try to make sure it doesn't attack the kid.
Okay. If that's the case, top of the order. Pop.
Alright, I'm going to Mind Sliver, the one that just came out below me.
That's definitely going to do damage.
I don't think that fungus is very smart.
They're really not.
Yeah, where does it keep its brain?
They are smarter than they are dexterous, though.
That seems like a low bar.
It really is. Actually, they are as smart and charismatic as they are dexterous. They are wiser and stronger than they are dexterous.
And I'll kind of like wave my arms at the kid next to me and be like, "Shoo, get away! It's gonna get
Okay.
you."
Fair enough. I do believe that puts it to Tibble's turn.
I want to. It's not 5 feet, so I'm not gonna disadvantage or anything. But crossbow shoot the one that's almost dead near me.
Okay. Pew pew. You definitely hit.
Technically.
Technically correct is still correct.
or the best kind of correct.
Indeed. Anything else?
Move back for the shield.
Fair enough. Zelvire.
I mean, the one down below it has a disadvantage on the next saving throw it has.
And it's been
Well,
hurt.
it has a minus 1d4 to it. but
You're
yeah.
okay. You're right. You're right. Sorry, not minus 1d4.
On a saving throw, you say?
Yes.
On a saving throw, he said.
All right, let's do it. Dissonant whispers.
Oh. Oh, that's pretty high.
It whispered. Oh wait.
But that
Did the other one fail the whisper check too?
I think the first one failed, right?
So the first one did fail. This one passed.
Go ahead.
This one passed the save, but because of the Mind Sliver's minus 1d4, that took it, even with a minus 5, it took it to a fail.
Dang.
So the Mind Sliver ended up saving that dissonant whisper.
Teamwork. Oh,
I wish we could high five.
Like air
Long
five
distance
in the
high
cave.
five.
Yeah. Air
It
five.
still somehow makes a nice high five sound.
Because it just has to.
the
If
magic
you
one.
both have Mage Hand,
I
why'd you
don't.
take Mage Hand? Long distance high fives.
Yeah, exactly. I don't
Alright.
have it though. Sadly.
I was just
Yeah.
wondering because part of Dissonant Whispers isn't that supposed to like use its reaction to move away from Zelvire?
Yeah, it would attempt to do so, but because it couldn't
Okay.
see her past you, it didn't know to do that.
Okay. And so there's only one left.
There is only one left, and it is its turn. Okay, cool. Its turn is over. Rathform, what you gonna do?
I can shoot
I
it
suppose
from
with-
this angle, right?
If
You would need to be here because you've got the elevated terrain where Tibble is blocking you otherwise.
Yeah, I was like, I think that would be the case, but I wanted to double check.
Yeah. So right there you can do it. 12 still hits.
5 damage.
5 damage. 5 damage. Alright. Anything else?
And that'll do it.
Pop.
Mind Sliver.
The MVP spell of this session, apparently. Oh.
It kind of is.
So it rolled high enough to pass, but unfortunately it doesn't end with the roll. I still have to add its modifier, which took it from a 16 to an 11.
Woo!
So it failed that saving throw. And now it is even more likely to fail the next saving throw. All right. Tibble. Pew pew.
Yep. For same thing as you.
Unfortunately, that one wasn't nearly as hurt as the last one you did that to.
Right.
All right. Let's see what you got.
Shield up,
Zalvire.
yeah.
Can she try stabbing? Can I go right here?
5, 10.
We're not against that one. That one's a good one.
Oh wait, oh my god.
Yeah, that's one of the good guys. I wouldn't
I didn't
recommend
know
shanking that
That's why I
one.
use a crossbow, and you can't. Yeah, it gives advantage by using a crossbow in melee range. So yeah.
I keep thinking, I don't know, this one looks eviler than the other one.
It looks.
That's because Myconids, by just about any other campaign setting, are evil. Like
Oh.
so you guys found it's really funny that you know what, I'll explain it after the session. Remind me to explain it after the session.
After I get
But
arrows back.
that's because they are used as enemies in several other campaigns.
Oh.
Yeah, but the orange capped ones are good ones here.
Mm-hmm. And the little
Holy.
the little ones down here.
Okay. Maybe I should zoom in. That might help too. Okay.
It's not going to make them look less evil.
Well,
Fair.
okay. All right. We're just gonna do dissonant whispers again because, yeah.
Okay. Saving
So-
throw. Minus D4. Oh god. So that's does a negative 2 pass?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna need a
Then I'm
therapist up in here.
pretty sure-
Huzzah!
Huzzah.
So we're gonna have to call it here because I need to go to bed soon. But
Can I try to get
congratulations,
arrows
you
back?
managed to exterminate the majority of a pest problem in the caves. And it looks like your peace offering has been accepted, at least for the moment. Yeah, I think that'll be it for this session.
How many
Okay.
arrows can I get back?
How many crossbow bolts can I get back?
How many arrows did you shoot and how many bolts did you shoot?
7 arrows.
4 bolts. I think.
You managed to get 6 and 3. 6 arrows and 3 bolts.
Sweet.
Would it be beneficial for you to use the longsword? I know are you not proficient in it? Is that the problem?
Who?
Tibble, because he doesn't have his
She
hammer.
she wanted something from the loot last time, so she's a longsword. It actually would be beneficial. I would actually be able to make use of it. Having 15 strength.
You forced it on her.
Well, yeah, because he got.
You
like,
took it
3
because you wanted a
things
sword, and you're like,
otherwise.
yeah, you got the boots.
I just didn't know if she would offer it because his thing broke, and she offered me the dagger when my thing broke.
Oh, yours broke?
Yeah,
No,
my hammer
last-
broke.
Yeah, his hammer broke.
Oh my god. I wish I had known. Oh man.
My hammer broke, and that's so the whole entire time we've been in this cave, I had no hammer. I had no weapon.
I wish. I'm so sorry.
Except the
man.
crossbow.
Like she probably would have given it to you. See, fuck.
Yeah, I figured you would if you like knew about it since you offered me the dagger before.